I can announce to everybody here, our goal was to raise $500. We have raised. I'm kind of scared. A lot of people are getting hit in the face with pies later. This is not gonna... I don't know, Dean. I don't know if you're gonna be here. We might have to hit you with a pie before you leave.
I don't know if we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, might.
Here's what's gonna happen. I am willing to take 2 of these pies, but 2 other people need to take some.
Well, currently Micah is the next in line for the pie.
Hell yeah! So I'll take 2. Micah takes 1. Kate's doing a shot. Ani's doing a shot. Better. Yeah, Micah, you gotta remember, there's nothing back there, so don't smush it in. You're just gonna punch me in the face, okay?
So I'm gonna throw it pretty hard. Is that what you're saying? Pretty hard. I'm gonna throw this.
I am very concerned.
For which part? The pie part or anything with the stream part?
What's your favorite? Are you like what part are you like not looking forward to?
The bit where I get.
Alright, we need a towel.
I'm scared to open my eyes.
Oh no, not the merch!
Do we have a towel?
There's the coffee one.
Where's the coffee towel?
The coffee towel. Wait, I want something called the coffee towel. All right, this is the second $50 pie. Are we ready, Micah?
I have a lot of things to say.
Say them. You start.
So first off, just go, bro. I'm ready. See, you threw it hard, bro. You don't have to smear it like that.
It tastes good though. It's pretty good.
Are you used to this?
It's up in the mud, guys.
I knew it. I was trying to avoid all.
I'm scared. The eyes, bro.
The eyes when you first get
Can
hit.
I lick something off of you?
Hi. What? Here, go on.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. That was dope. We have 2 more, so.
It's beginning to look a lot like...
Yep, let's go.
Bro, we have another, like, 2 hours of the stream to do, and then we're doing this again.
Oh, should I get rid of the gnome? Probably. I don't want to let it go. It's my friend, bro. I'll put
Yo,
him on
he can go through the same thing you go through,
right
you know? And then Kate, you're gonna do one.
Can I throw him?
Or Micah gets. Oh, no, Micah, you did mine, so I guess.
Dane, you want to do it?
Guess
Take a pie.
If you're not gonna fight a face, you're leaving out a pie somewhere.
Let's do it.
Talk some back to him first. Who your daddy?
Whoa.
Man, I just... Nice.
Man, I got his face.
Dude, his hair!
Wait, give us a 360.
Give us a side profile.
That's beautiful.
That one angle, you straight up look like that one girl from Blueville.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Alright, and welcome to the stage to do the final pie hit.
Yeah.
Logan.
Remember,
I'm concerned for Logan's
hold on,
beautiful
hold on.
tie.
My tie will be fine.
How about the boat?
Alright.
I don't know. That's the part.
Hey, murder him.
Oh no. That's the scary part. Is that
Any
it's just
last words?
hasta la vista and farewell, I guess. That was so fast.
That was incredible.
Wait.
Dog, that is like... Oh, hell no. No.
It's made a perfect circle.
Dude, legit. Holy shit, Catalina.
Claymation, bro.
It's the Bumbleable Snowman.
Welcome, everyone, to TED Talks with Micah. You know, I think that I said this in the last podcast with Graham, which is going to come out pretty soon. But I'm a big believer that we should have, ASL and sign language be taught in 3rd grade instead of cursive. I'm just an avid, I feel like that would be way more inclusive for a bunch of people and just be way more supportive for those who are, unable to speak and stuff. Micah looks like a cam girl. I don't know what that is. That like a?
I think
It's a sex thing.
sexual camp.
That's a sex thing. Dr. Logay. SMH.
Yeah, sure.
Finlay looks like a munch. Now that's
offensive.
is the funniest thing anyone's ever said. So I would say the pie in the face. It kind of didn't feel the best, but like my hair feels like it got like a hair gel in it now.
I know, same. It's like, it's nice. Like, I feel like I should try something new with this. I should take this opportunity to try to like
Stylized.
move it around. Yeah.
As ASL being my first language, hard agree. That is actually really cool. I think that we need to learn sign language instead of cursive because no one uses cursive.
That's
Do you
true.
use cursive?
I do not use cursive. I write my name in it sometimes
Since third
for fun.
grade.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think it would be way more beneficial because like you learn languages better the younger you are. You know. So I think that would be a very beneficiary term for those who are hard of hearing, and then also. If that was something that was cross-cultural, then like if you can't speak with someone and you don't have like a phone, you could like do some form of communication.
Absolutely. Dude, yeah, there's oh my god. I'm gonna have nightmares about that right there.
Tastes a little bit like Cade.
Oh, thank you.
With a hint of.
I don't even know what he tastes like.
Hey man, don't listen.
Why are you defending him?
I'm kind of surprised. My bow tie is fully clean. No whipped cream on the bow tie.
There's no whipped cream on the bow tie?
No, it's good.
Wow.
That's a
You got, like,
sentence.
whole
That's
thing
crazy.
underneath your jaw.
Oh, do I really? That's cool. I just don't want to get it on the gnome. I'm just trying to.
I feel
It's
like
my
I did
main
a
priority
sloppy
right
job
now.
with you, Cade. I apologize.
No, hey man, you did what you were supposed to do. Okay, listen. This is what it came to.
And then it just kind of all
I know.
dripped down.
I could tell you didn't want to do it.
No,
you know, I could tell you didn't want to hurt me.
I didn't want to hurt you. I
You
was
just
trying to
did
go
what you had
soft.
to do.
Oh, someone said sign language is different in every region. It's different here than it is in America.
Is it really? They have different sign
Pretty sure I
languages?
thought it was a universal language.
Well, there is like ASL stands for American Sign Language, and then there are other forms. Like I know there's a Native American form of sign language that like is through like different tribes and things and whatnot. I'm not speaking on the stream. Whoops. Fucking. Yeah, there's like an American Sign Language, there's Native American Sign Language. I know that in a couple
Ani,
of Asian
you guys fix
regions, there's
ISO.
a different sign language. There's just like
ISO.
different regional ones, which like feels weird,
For
but like
his-
I guess it like sort of aligns to each language.
Huh.
That's fascinating. I don't know
We used
anything.
to-
You know what else is fascinating? The people that we got in the Discord submitting
Yes.
their music for music listening.
Who's up?
Woo!
Hi, editing Micah here. This actually there's a really good point that I want to bring up, especially moving forward into the new year. We are always supporting and hyping up creative and independent artists. So if you have some demos that you just want some mix notes on or just some feedback or not even that, but just to get some people's reaction to or something, we are always posting and reacting and loving and sharing your guys' music on our live streams that we do every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. We're always looking to support the independents. So you have some demos that you want to share or anything, just come kick it and chat. Please come hang out. Again, every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. And that'll be moving forward into the new year of 2024 unless otherwise stated somewhere else. For the privacy of the fact that some of these songs are demos, I'm going to move forward to a different part of the stream. Finlay did it! Finlay did it! Finlay did it! Looking like
Finley's done it.
Finlay did it! Finlay did it, looking like a Pegasus the way that Finlay did it. Do the stacky leg, do the stacky leg, give it a stacky leg, get some stacky head, get crunk with it, get crunk with it. But yeah, if you do want some advice and feedback, come on in and hang out. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you guys for having me for
sir.
the second time.
Of course.
It was a pleasure.
Yes.
I hope to make it a third time, make history.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Never been done before. To back to back. At that point, then you just work for Roseflower.
Yeah, eventually.
The 3-piece, bro. Come down from the 3.
The 3-peat, dude. 3-peat episode.
It's crazy.
Great.
But-
Yeah.
Where can people find you, and then like what can they look forward to see? Like,
Yeah,
2024?
Dean Fillinger on Instagram and on everything else.
Yeah. How do you spell that? Just so that way they know.
DeanFillinger.
Let's go.
That's my name on all platforms for my music and on Instagram.
Fantastic.
And then from there, you can find links to other shit.
There you go.
But yeah, pleasure, dude.
Yeah, bro. Can I
As
get it?
always.
Yeah. Let's make some tunes, bro.
There's a link on the reel.
I know we already did it, but it's fun. Oh.
Oh, is that your tip?
What you're asking for? You want another one?
No, I'm alright. I've been given so many waters, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous.
How you feeling?
I'm alright. I think we have a camera charging on Where's camera 3? That just disappeared.
Camera 3's charging.
Oh yeah.
Because we
We have a lot of cameras and batteries and all that stuff. Guys, reminder that you guys can, in the poll once we start playing the game, we do have a couple of shots that need to be shotted. So if there is someone that you see that you want to drink, you want them to drink, Make sure to make that known in the chat.
I vote myself.
Asher Miles said, "How much more till we shave the mustache?" I don't know.
Good question. Finlay would know.
Finlay would know. I don't know where we're at right now in the donation. I think we're gonna have Ani, his first time appearance on the stream today. Come on in, Ani. Make some noise for Ani. Look at his cute. Can I do the thing?
Yeah, you can do the thing. I'll let you boing my spring. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Where am I sitting?
You're sitting right there, bro.
Right here? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not participating in the musical spirits.
You're not?
I don't think so. I already know the answers.
Oh yeah. No, I thought that was the AI game.
No, well, I was supposed to be in the AI game, but then Finlay kind of spoiled me.
So do you know both the answers for?
Yeah, so
Oh.
I can't do
Interesting.
shit.
What's happening? I have to pee so bad.
You can switch
Do you mind
out.
if I
We can.
transition?
Yeah, sure. This is a great transition.
Smooth. Wait, what did I?
Hello, everybody.
Awesome.
Oh, that'll be who's doing it. Somebody's just put in multiple $50 donations. And bang, bang, bang. I guess it might be them then. 'Cause
Might
they
be
were
Asher,
anonymous.
bro.
They were anonymous.
Somebody
Is
really
that what
wants
you
to
were
see
talking
your
about?
mustache off,
Eyebrow
Micah.
slit?
Yeah, I
I
was
brought a
saying we
razor.
hit the
You
eyebrow
brought a
slit
razor?
one. We hit the eyebrow slit one.
We're doing the eyebrow slit. I'll do the
yeah,
eyebrow
we're gonna do
slit.
the eyebrow slit.
The eyebrow slit?
I'll do the eyebrow slit.
All right. So I am not directing this part, or I am not a part of this part of the stream. However, I need to come in, slow things down real quick, because we have hit a couple more donation goals that we need to make up to chat real quick.
Yeah.
We owe chat 3 shots.
3 shots.
So
I'll take one of them.
you'll take one of them.
I'll take one of them.
I don't do shot. I'm not drinking right now.
I'll take a
So Logan's gonna take a shot.
All right, perfect. This is quite the entrance you're making, Logan. I love it.
Downtown.
Hell yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, look at this.
You're all
Dapper Santa in the house.
Yeah.
I know I'm supposed to be here, but Ani was sitting there.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, where's my
I
seat?
was told to sit here by Micah Wilson.
Are you playing?
I'm not, so whoever needs to sit here, you can sit here.
So, I'll explain.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. As promised, for every $100, we owe you guys a shot, and we haven't done the shots yet. So we owe you all of the shots. So we owe you at least 300, 3 shots, and then I need to add up the PayPal and the Zelle, or the Venmo and the Zelle.
Thank you.
That we may end up with more shots than this, but we're gonna start with these 3.
All
And
right.
we have 3 beautiful nominees
Oh yes.
Yes, we do.
who have been willing.
Wait, we didn't even.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Is that a
this-
double shot?
That is like 3. That is literally all of the shots.
I don't do shots.
That's still like 2 shots.
Okay, I don't do shots.
That's about good. But
To be fair, I don't do shots either, so I'm looking at that like,
oh.
oh.
What type of
It's,
shot this is gonna
it's
be?
a shot.
Of.
Oh, it can be a little.
Yeah, actually, this is a better question. What liquor is this?
It smells
What
very
are we
sweet,
drinking?
actually. I thought it was.
This
What
is
is this?
salt, caramel kissed Smirnoff.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty.
Alrighty,
Huh? Is that what that
you've got the shot.
I got the shot. All right.
Those are the cocktails
Cheers.
for the game.
To the Roseflower live stream. To Logan's absolute drip. To
Hey.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Finlay's
explain the
cream.
drip in a moment once we get into the game.
Let's get it.
Woo! Down the hatch.
That was
that is
impressive.
amazing.
Alright.
That was really
impressive.
clean.
That is really good.
That was impressive.
Whenever I got the vodka, I was like, oh god.
Oh, that smells pretty
Dude,
good.
it's
smells
pretty
really
good.
It smells decent. Like it smells alcohol-y, but it also smells like.
liqueur
sweet.
almost.
Like, I can't do
Okay.
vodka like straight up, but this was great. I like it.
Good. How much? What did we hit on our donation so far?
We just in the PayPal we have like, you know what we have. Fuck. Wait, I actually need to
We
double check.
Yeah.
just to be very real for a moment. Thank you to everyone who has
Yeah,
donated, to everyone who's
absolutely.
buying merch.
Everyone.
Again, all of these proceeds are going to Unicef for children in war. So please make sure you donate.
Specifically,
Or
it's called the
sorry.
Children in Crisis.
Children in
Fund.
Crisis. Sorry, I couldn't remember the full name. I was just like, it's children in something. But yeah, make sure all donations are going there. We got merch in the store: T-shirts, jewelry, sweaters. Make sure you get it because it's selling out really fast. And yeah. So with that, Ani,
Well,
bottoms up.
I could drink that like water.
Dog, it's so good.
That's delicious.
Salted caramel.
Another
Yeah.
one.
It's delicious.
And
Wow.
then, if anybody in the chat wants, just while we're here, we're $10 off of a fourth shot.
Oh.
So,
Tiny bit less.
Tiny bit
I
less.
gotta be able to get through the intro.
$10 off of a
Cheers,
next
Logan.
shot. If someone wants to just chuck the $10 in, we can do a fourth shot. Woo!
Right?
Right?
There you go.
Had I known it was that
delicious.
good, I wouldn't have had you pour back the rest
It's
of
pretty
it.
good.
That's delicious.
All
I
right.
still, I'm kind of a wimp with alcohol, but you know what? It's good. Stream. Look at me. I'm the
Let your
spirit
Are you
of
girlfriend
are you
Roseflower
cold,
holiday.
baby?
And I hope
Oh
to
my
God, you're
God.
having a good stream.
I am incredibly warm.
We are having a good fucking time.
There's no air conditioning. All right. So without further ado, we're about to get into a little podcast segment.
You know, a little chill. Before we hop in, I saw there was a guitar out there. We're gonna start the sound checking and everything. Is it just gonna be a DI that you're gonna be using?
I think so. You guys got some sick reverb.
We should do
Yeah.
Logan.
We got reverb.
We got sick reverb.
Do we
don't
have-
worry.
I
do we
got
have
reverb on right now if y'all want.
Oh, I don't know about
not
that
for the
one.
podcast.
Can you give me a quarter note delay?
You know,
17% wet.
On what? A quarter note.
132
on what BPM?
milliseconds.
What's the BPM of speech?
87.
Are you sure?
Wow,
How many
that's
milliseconds
really
per second you
chill.
want?
Yeah, I'm kind of like hanging out like right here.
Right about
yeah,
about here.
This is
Bro,
way
so
better.
This is way more fun.
You know,
I
y'all
love
get
it.
to find out that Damage can't handle her liquor without food in her butt.
Y'all know Yeah, wait. I wasn't.
You sure did.
I said butt and
on
didn't finish
the
belly.
record.
There you go.
That's amazing.
So, Raine, I
Yes.
wanted to dive in. Since we last spoke, you've released a new EP.
I
Is that
have.
correct?
2 EPs.
I was gonna say, I thought it because you released an EP not long after we met,
Yeah.
and then when we were messaging about this, I got another text, new EP,
Mm-hmm.
and it was not the same EP that we'd just been discussing.
Correct.
So talk me through 2 EPs in what, 4 months, 5 months, if even?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How
Less
did that
than.
come about?
Well, the truth is the story goes way back. Actually, I have easily 3 albums at bare minimum of material that is like solid in its writing and arrangement. Not necessarily like recording, polishing, but the Welcome Home EP, which dropped at the tail end of August.
Yes, yes.
I think August 28th to be exact, which came out kind of unexpectedly. And there was we ended up.
I remember
ended up
there was a
making-
whole fiasco about like.
Yeah,
I
when-
woke up and saw that your album was out.
Oh,
Because I was just going to listen to I'm Not Them. And I'm like, what the fuck is that EP doing on there?
No,
That's
and
not supposed to be here
a
yet.
lot of people thought that like we made a TikTok video where I was like surprised that my EP came out, and that was actually genuine. Like,
Yeah, because I woke her up and I was like, dude, the fucking EP's out. You're like, what do you mean? 'Cause
yeah,
it was like 10 a.m. Like, you were just getting up.
yeah.
And I was like, dude. And you're like, huh? And then I'm like, okay, stay right there. Let's
Yeah.
make a video.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Wait,
the,
so
the
did you-
10 a.m. goes crazy.
did you put the wrong date on? Is that what happened? Like,
No, something. I put the correct date on, but I don't know what happened. But it's fine because there's no like, it came out. The universe wanted it out. Welcome Home is comprised of 4 songs. We have Zodiac, Welcome Home, Saccharine Sweet, and Vibrate Hope.
There we go.
Zodiac is in a like very cute song in which the lyrics go, "It doesn't matter if you believe, but I'll believe if you want me to." And that's basically like the super Switzerland take on astrology.
Okay. Okay.
Right, so it's for everybody, if you're hardcore about astrology or not. Welcome Home is a song that I wrote that is also for everyone. I have a very like political way of like making a song that seems like it's for everybody, but there's also more specificity to it. Yeah. And that song is, did you just chime in and go, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
I see it.
And so we have a whole crowd off screen.
Yeah,
That's,
thousands of people
I like
are here.
those.
right
Millions,
They're
even.
super
I just
talented.
drank a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm gonna struggle not to intervene at times.
I love it.
got
bro.
it, Keep it bud. going. Got it, bud. So, Welcome Home is about a story based on my friend who came out to me in high school as trans, and I was like the first and only person that they felt safe and comfortable to really come to with that information. So it doesn't matter if you're trans, then, you know, I would love for you to, you know, hear this song, give me your take on it, give me your brutal, honest, you know, opinion. Loving, honest opinion would be great too, either or. But it's really for everybody. And then Saccharine Sweet is a song that I wrote about my experience with bisexual women or bi-curious women, and therefore they're by what you would call a gay panic.
The gay panic, yep. It's a gay panic anthem.
It's a gay panic anthem.
GPA.
GPA.
Whether you,
I got a 4.0.
Whether
That's
you
not
are,
true.
Got a 4.0 in GPA.
Well,
yeah,
it's
sure.
to clarify. It's like whether you are the recipient of gay panic, or you are the one experiencing the gay panic.
The panicker or the panicky.
Either way, it's
True.
the song for thee.
One would.
Yeah. And
That's
then
cool.
Vibrate Hope is probably the lyrically most
I love that one.
interesting, crafty, intelligent, and revealing song on the record, because it showcases some of my thoughts about the world at large, some of my experiences within my own family. I start the second verse with screaming at a brick wall, it takes some of the hit, but echoes back. My angry show, screaming at my father, he absorbs the whole hit and reverberates his sad life below. And so I kind of go into some, it reveals some things about like my upbringing. But it's ultimately a song that's about perseverance. The chorus goes,
cool.
any and all reasons is a reason to persevere.
It's a beautiful fucking song.
That's awesome.
And so the reason I've gone into so much detail about specifically the Welcome Home EP is because it's just like, it's very much so alt pop, but like it takes very much a stance. It takes a spiritual stance for sure.
It's alt pop, but it's big band, and then Out of the Dark is some fucking awesome stripped down acoustic.
Yeah.
It's extremely acoustic. It could not be more different.
I didn't know if it was. I was gonna ask you about the release thing.
Yeah, I wanted your
I didn't know if it was. I was talking about the release of like when you dropped it. I thought you purposefully at first. I thought you were like, oh, it's out, and you were like doing that as like another way to like get people. I didn't know if that was like authentic or not.
Yeah,
but to hear that it was, because it
was
seemed
a
like
legitimate accident. Yeah, you said it for a Friday.
I thought it was like a marketing ploy because I feel like that you got a lot of reaction from that. Like a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh," you know, like go and listen to it.
Yeah.
So I thought, I thought it was like a marketing like genius moment.
It makes sense.
You should have just claimed it as it. You should just claimed it was like big marketing moment, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's kind of how we received it.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it, it's out.
Fuck
cool.
it, it's out.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball was very much so the attitude about it. It was definitely unintentional, but there was a bit of method to the madness when it came to then taking that unintentional deployment and kind of taking ownership of it.
Yeah.
Don't be a perfectionist, and here's why. Because perfection is sort of the antithesis of the human experience. And it is also the antithesis of progress. It's also the antithesis of humility and vulnerability. If you are unwilling to reveal your stages of development as a person to people, and this is an issue that I have even within my own like emotional issues, is that like I want to arrive and show up like healthy and perfect in all moments for everybody.
Totally. But I think almost every single artist to an extent can be a perfectionist.
Totally.
Because when it comes to creativity, there's so much of you that gets like exposed through it.
Yeah.
So when you're like showcasing like yourself as a product, as an art, and I think we talked about that on the original podcast.
We did.
Just so awesome that we're just automatically back into it. But yeah, I just think that that's like, it's such a vulnerable thing to just showcase you.
Yeah.
And there's a, deep down insecurity, I think, in almost everyone, where it's like, I want to be like, people I want to be liked by people.
Yeah.
And like, I want to show like a sense of like, it's not even like perfection, but just like when art is as intimate as music is sometimes in whatever genre, you know, like I think you screaming about like anything and like some aggressive is just as intimate as, you know,
Absolutely.
ABC, X, Y, and Z.
Of course it is.
Yeah. So I think it's just really cool to hear that from an artist in that sense.
There's also something so perfect about capturing what is true in the moment.
Agreed.
And not watering
100%.
it down.
Well, so then that begs the question of what is perfect, and is perfect curated or is perfect honest?
Whoa. That's a philosophical
And
question
so-
we don't even got time for.
And
Okay.
so that's where it comes into play of like when we like something or we give praise to something, are we giving praise to the intention of it or are we giving praise to the execution of it?
Well, I don't think I
And
seek.
both are to be
Well, I don't think as a listener of music, I don't think I seek perfection. Like I don't listen to music on the basis of trying to. I better hear the perfect song.
I always tell
You know what I
people when
mean?
they're talking about, oh, I don't like my vocals at this part. Do
Yeah.
you ever listen to someone else's music as a listener, not
Yeah.
as a musician?
Yep.
And think, oh, their voice shook a little here.
Yeah.
No.
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 And it's
No.
like when people make mixing notes as they're showing a song, or to the cynical people who will fucking put on their $5,000 Sennheisers through both preamps and listen to it and be like, oh, well, the mids didn't get scooped enough and blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, listen to the fucking song, dude.
Yeah. I will say though, I mean, like, in the other way, there are people who are made specific. I mean, like, what they're really good at
When you
is the mixing side of it, and like that's where they find the joy in it.
Seen,
That's where they want to feel seen.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
is in that work.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in that craft.
That's interesting.
and also there is something like once you've opened Pandora's box and you've like seen
Yeah.
and actually, especially if you've made great strides in audio engineering, it makes sense for those unique people. But
Yeah.
like there are people who don't do that for a living that still talk like that.
Absolutely.
And they are r/audiophiles on Reddit.
Yes.
They're not full-time mixing engineers.
They're just people who are, yeah.
They have stupid money.
I was gonna say too much disposable income
Too
to
much
buy,
disposable
you know,
income.
all of the nice speakers and everything.
But I've also known great mixing engineers who understand that this is
That's true.
emotional
And I
work.
think that the best, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off so
Oh, yeah.
suddenly, but I think some of the best mixing engineers that I've met are people who understand the emotion too.
Yes.
Because
They prioritize
mixing is also a creative thing. There is no, that's the thing about music. There is no perfection in music. The whole reason why we do it is because it's flawed, and that is good.
What is the sake of it? The whole root of art, let's say.
I love how deep this is, by the way. This
Yeah.
is just like
You're not
amazing.
You're not gonna get a surface level conversation from us.
Well, that and then like
Buy the merch, by the way, guys.
Buy the merch.
There's a reason.
Buy the merch,
There's a reason we're here for a
capitalism.
reason, guys. Buy the merch real quick.
Get
but-
the merch. We can pie Raine in the face,
Yeah.
and you're gonna listen to
Yeah,
Deep.
what Micah has to say.
I
And
have
then
no
back
idea.
to our self-worth.
Well, yeah. So I mean, you guys are no, I was kidding. But I just want to say, like, what other place are we like trying to guess like the alcoholic beverages 1 second, listening to other people's music, doing all this, and then like randomly, it's like the most philosophical.
Sounds
like,
like somewhere I want to be.
I know.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on.
here's-
Welcome to
Welcome home.
Roseflower.
I feel like
Come
I
on.
feel like anybody who's engaged in some sort of artistic expression or introspection in general kind of has this urge, this itch inside to dive into this stuff. So I feel like
Yeah.
it's incredibly. I don't think it's by sheer coincidence that artists in general will very quickly dive into this topic.
Yes.
And I think that they
Regardless of
should.
their level of sobriety, regardless of whether they're in an
No, true,
elevator,
totally.
on a train.
Yes.
Like, I have had these conversations with fucking strangers with SoundClouds.
Yeah.
And the second we're both creating, it doesn't matter. Like, check your followers at the door. Like, we are creators.
I've
you
I've
go.
met
I love
people
that.
on that note.
Bar. I got chills.
I've met people who have never sat down at a piano or picked up a paintbrush that I've looked into their eyes and I go, that person's an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I've also met people who have technically advanced in any art field that are out of touch with actual artistry. And that is all technical delivery. No, but think about it. Like when you express something that is heartfelt, that is ultimately, whenever we say like that came from here, it's all some
Still in there.
It's all something that's going on
It's
in
actually
the
the
brain.
thalamus and the hippocampus, but that's besides the point.
hippocampus, and it's the amygdala, which is the root of your fear.
And your hippocampus is where your hippocrisy lives.
Oh. Yeah, I always, every time I hear that, I always just think
Hippocampus
of like Hippo University, and that's like the funniest thing ever to me.
I am also.
Okay,
Excuse me, what?
so
Hippo University?
Because it's
If it-
hippocampus.
do we want a random fun fact, actually?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, I wrote, and when I was 16 years old, something called a brain map rap basically, it was called Magellan the Mind.
That's
So
cool because
I
he
know-
circumnavigated the globe
Yeah.
for sure.
My fucking god.
What do you mean, bro? He died. I mean, he didn't actually do it. That's the thing, though. He actually died in a random island. He got shot by a poison dart.
Okay, you absolute nerd, because most people don't know who Magellan is.
Dude, he was like the man. Well, the only people that came back were like 15 dudes. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
crazy. Wow.
Anyway, so Magellan is about traversing like the earth and exploring and like a sailor. So I said Magellan the Mind. So when we're talking about the hippocampus and all these different parts of the brain, I could literally recite this like obnoxious like.
How old are you?
I was 16 when I wrote this.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I know way too much about it. The lobes, medulla, thalamus.
Dude, I just took a one of my final general eds of college ever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got a B minus.
Oh,
so,
you went
how about
to
that?
college!
Yeah.
Passing fucking grades.
And
Please get degrees, baby.
hey man, look man.
A B
I didn't say my other
minus
grades,
also
but
gets a degree.
Gets a degree and a half.
And a great degree.
I also want to just talk about like how amazing I think this year has been.
Yeah.
I think I've had so much fun as we've continued with the Roseflower stuff, and it's been just an absolute blast as we keep going time and time again. I want to talk, I think we've had some of our, from a podcast perspective, because that's what I'd be doing the most, I think we had like some of my favorite conversations of all time this year.
Yeah.
And that was even from the start, like the first time we got in the set and we did the first one with Lorenzo Wood. You know what I mean? And like as we go through all of those things, I felt like that it was just like we kept on getting better and better and better. And obviously that is just because like we're meeting more and more amazing people. But I also just wanted to say I think that like the support that we've gotten, that we've received from you guys who are on the stream and all that has just been so much fun and just like made every second of this year so worth it and so much fun.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this has been an amazing year for Roseflower. We've got an amazing year coming up for
Come on.
Roseflower. We've had such an amazing stream today.
I got something to say. Chicka, 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 chicka. No, but really,
It's
from the,
Loganda.
it's me, Loganda. But really, from the bottom of my heart, just like a massive thank you to you all. Like,
Yes.
realistically, honestly, just very genuinely, when me and Finlay started this company at this point, almost 4 years ago at this point. Wow. I never imagined the kind of community or the kind of, just amazing like love and respect you
have it
guys
on.
give us.
Turn it off.
Like it's truly, it's incredible. Like like when we started this, we set out with the goal of like creating a community and starting this company that was able to like really help independent artists. And over the last 4 years, I truly feel like we've been able to actually we've been able to accomplish
Do that and then some.
I mean, and more, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it makes me so excited for the future because at the end of the day, this is still the beginning. Like, and all of you who are around, like, we're not, you guys have played such an important role in the growth and development of the company. And thank you to everyone, genuinely, who's bought any merch, who has watched any of our videos, who has stuck around for any live streams.
Yeah.
Genuinely, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
And I want to thank one other person too.
Mm-hmm.
Finlay Matthias.
Yeah, we gotta please give a huge shout out to Finlay Matthias.
Everyone
Like-
else is holding a camera or doing something, but we are clapping.
But genuinely, like even I as the co-founder, this would not be possible without the work,
This man
effort,
busts-
the time
busts
that
his
Finlay
tail.
has put into this company.
Yes.
Is truly amazing. This would not be able to happen without this incredible man right here. The work ethic, everything this man has done for this company is beautiful. It's the reason that genuinely I don't think I could think of a better group of people to work with. And, I could genuinely never ask for a better business partner.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this is, I would love to say that 2023 has been a great year, but it's been a struggle for me. This year was definitely one of the more rougher years in my life, but I'm just really glad that I had such an amazing support system around me.
Come on, baby.
And I had such amazing friends to continue helping me throughout this time.
And then other things too. I want to shout out the rest of the crew too while we're all here and we're finishing up.
Facts.
We got Cade, who's on the camera right now.
Let's go.
Cade,
Yeah,
absolute dog of a human, one of the funniest dudes I know.
Facts.
And I feel like that you have brought a lot to this company too. And
Absolutely.
You've busted your tail.
Logan, not to cut you short, but you are being asked. You are being summoned for some tech questions. Over here.
Over this way to Jared. Well, in that case, you've seen me. I have been the spirit of Roseflower holidays. I love you. Stay classy, motherfuckers.
Attaboy.
Woo!
Yeah, but anyways, crew behind the cameras. I was also giving some props to them. We got Ani on the cams right now, being an absolute dog. Jared has also helped that a bunch. We just got a bunch of amazing people. I feel like I've always, put their back into making sure that we can do this. And I know that also at the same time, it wouldn't be a Roseflower stream without a little bit of chaos.
Of course.
And
That's what we're
so
known
fun.
for. That's what everyone loves us for.
Hopefully. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just grateful. We're going to pie some people. I think we're going to do some other things. So right now, it's retribution time. So without further ado, we're going to turn the camera around. So people are getting pied. So let's go. Thank you for the Christmas charity stream. Last chance to donate. Let's keep it going. Come on, baby.
Oh, I just stood in the pie.
Pied yourself.
He stepped in pie!
For every $50 that was donated, we promised you guys a pie. If we hit $100 total, someone was going to get their eyebrows slit. If we hit, every $100, we would do a shot. Now, there were 4 shots done. There were 2 pies that been hit. I can also tell you, I can announce to everybody here, our goal was to raise $500. We have raised $538. Yeah! That means we're missing 1 shot, and we're missing 4 pies.
Oh, damn!
Pies, stat, now, get going, make 2.
No, I'll take
You definitely got
Like, no.
Catalina's definitely gonna throw another one. You were fucking perfect.
No,
for
I'm
the
saying
last
throw
round.
them. We need to make 2 more, though. So without further ado, who wants to get pied?
Not me.
Do you guys have any last words?
Choose them here.
Stream
I
loves.
love women.
I also love women.
Let's go.
Let's go!
I still love women.
Love them.
Raine
Even
Sterne
this
on
one?
Spotify. DAMAG3. That's me.
That was wild.
Should the 3 of us just do one? The 3 OGs?
Yeah, why not?
The 3
Dibs on
OGs. Can we get
putting
one
my
more?
face in it
Can we
first.
get one more?
Let's get one more pie.
Can we do each other? So wait, so Micah, I'll hit.
What did he say?
So
No,
I'm
it
doing.
was the other way around. It was
I'm doing Finlay. Finlay's. No, okay, I'm not gonna say it like that. I'm pop.
3, 2, 1.
And with that, we can end the 2023.
We got a thing. So now we gotta go into the
Wait,
script.
end this way.
Over here. Rip a little bit. Let me.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Come on, why not?
Well, Gerd, you got that. Well, we don't really need a script.
Yeah, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, stand up.
boys and girls, everybody in chat right now, thank you so much for tuning in. Well, yeah, you back up. You back up.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for tuning into the 2023 Roseflower Charter Stream. As I said, we more than doubled last year's money within the first 2 hours. We beat today's total by $38 and something.
Yeah,
It's
incredible.
amazing. $500+ Merch will be shipping out in the new year. Thank you all so much for your purchases, for your donations.
Dripping down my back.
It's been an amazing year here at Roseflower.
Thank you guys so much, and without further ado, I hope you guys have
We'll
a
see you all in
fantastic
the new year. Thank you all so much.
Have a good night,